Why do we care so much about what other people think? Have you ever changed what you want to say because you were worried about how people might react? Maybe you wanted to share an idea, wear something different, post a video, try something new. But before you did, a question appeared. What will people think? And somehow, that question became more important than what you wanted. Why? Why do other people's opinions have so much power over us? At first, the answer seems simple. We want people to like us. But that doesn't explain everything, because sometimes we care about the opinion of someone we don't even like. A stranger, a coworker we barely know, someone online who may never see us again. So why does their judgment still matter? Let's look at a simple example. Imagine you walk into a room wearing something you really like. Nobody says anything. You feel normal. Then one person looks at you and laughs. Suddenly, you become aware of everything: your clothes, your body, the way you're standing. You may even want to leave. But think about what actually happened. Your clothes didn't change. You didn't change. Only one person reacted. So why did that reaction feel so powerful? Because your brain doesn't see people's reactions as harmless information. It also sees them as signs of acceptance or rejection. For most of human history, people needed a group to survive. The group provided food, protection, support. Being accepted mattered. Being rejected could be dangerous. Life is different now, but your brain still pays close attention to signs that you may not belong. A laugh, a strange look, being ignored, a negative comment. They may seem small, but your brain can treat them like warnings. What if they don't accept me? What if I embarrass myself? What if I end up alone? That is one reason we care so much, but it isn't the only reason. Let's imagine something else. Someone tells you you're terrible at singing, but you have never wanted to be a singer. You may laugh and forget it. Now imagine they criticize something you already feel insecure about. Maybe your appearance, your intelligence, your work, your confidence. That comment may stay in your mind for days. Why? The words may be similar, but one touched a fear that was already inside you. That's the blind spot. Sometimes we don't care about someone's opinion because we respect them. We care because their opinion connects with something we already doubt about ourselves. That's why the same comment can destroy one person's confidence and mean nothing to someone else. The real difference isn't always the person speaking. It's what their words find inside you. And then another problem begins. We start imagining what everyone thinks. One person laughs, and we think the whole room is judging us. One person dislikes our work, and we wonder if everyone secretly agrees. One person ignores us, and we decide we must have done something wrong. But most people are not thinking about us as much as we imagine. They are busy thinking about themselves, their own appearance, their own mistakes, their own problems. Still, our minds can turn one small reaction into a room full of judgment. So how do we stop caring? Probably not by pretending that other people's opinions mean nothing. Some opinions matter. Feedback can help us. The problem begins when every opinion is given the same value. A stranger who knows nothing about your life should not have the same power as someone who understands you. And one uncomfortable reaction should not automatically decide what you do next. Maybe the better question isn't, what will people think? Maybe it is, whose opinion has truly earned the right to guide my life? Because caring what people think is human, but allowing everyone to decide who you become is a choice.